Hello everybody, it's Professor Rich, and today I'm going to talk about why your English teacher doesn't sound like normal people. Okay, so there's two things going on with the way an English teacher needs to talk. One of these is language grading. Now, language grading is speaking in a way that your students can understand what you're saying, right? So, primarily, language grading is choosing the right phrases and vocabulary and speaking at a speed that your students can understand, right? So, you know, if you watch a video of someone or whatever teaching English, you know, who would do that? But if you're watching a video of someone teaching English, you'll notice they're speaking a bit slower and they're trying to use language that they think the students watching their video will be able to understand, right? And that's great, you know, we've got to do that. Yeah, I can't come on and be like, you know, good morrow, fine people. Today I'll be talking about all kinds of amazing things and you're going to, you know, really want to know about the superfluous, extravagant, glorious vices of perpendicular philosophies that we're going to, whatever, you know, that was rubbish, but you get the idea. I wasn't using maybe the appropriate vocabulary and I was speaking too fast. So that would be poorly graded language, right? Great. So we accept language grading is critical for an English teacher, language teacher. However, there's a problem that can happen with language grading, and that is that your language, or the teacher's language, becomes too synthetic. So what does that mean? It means that their language is so far away from the real language that you'll hear that it's no longer the same thing. Now, a critical example of this, or a critical problem that can happen, is that features of connected speech can disappear when certain English teachers, not me, grade their language, right? For example, I could take one of my favorite phrases, right? We're gonna go to the park. Now, it's possible to grade this and butcher it by saying, we're going to go to the park. We are going to go to the park. Hello, everyone. I'm going to teach you English today, and I'm going to go to the park, right? Now, it's not quite right, is it? Because no one's going to say that, right? Then I could also go the other way, and I come along and I say, we're going to go to the park today because, you know, it's good weather outside, and why not? And that's difficult to understand because it's too fast. So we've got too fast, and then we've got too graded, which makes it synthetic. So we need something in the middle, which is kind of slow but natural, right? Like, we're gonna go to the park, right? And then we're gonna go to the park. And then at least it still has those features of connected speech, like the the park, instead of to the park, you know, and gonna instead of going to, right? And that you have a teacher who is able to grade their language, but also maintain authentic features of speech is really important for you, because you don't want to think that everyone's going to speak like your, you know, thespian actor of an English teacher who speaks like this and pronounces every single word extremely clearly, because that is how we speak, isn't it? No, right? So we want to speak a bit more naturally, but also take care to grade our language so at least you can kind of follow what we're talking about. All right. So I guess this is really kind of a warning video to say, like, is your teacher grading their language but keeping features of authentic speech so you don't get used to the kind of speech which is completely unnatural and not at all like people speak out there? All right. Well, that's my little rant over for today. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe and share this video because I've noticed that my views are dying a death compared to what I used to get. So now I desperately need your help. If you're still on this graveyard of a channel, then please like, subscribe and share the video. And I will catch you